One stop, family shop. Think Thayer. Come on, let's get rolling. Come on, let's get moving. Think Thayer.
Here with head coach Danijela Tomic, and coach, a three-set loss to Northern Illinois, who is top of the MAC. I think they were able to they already clinched the West and be able to clinch the MAC. Yeah. Just talk about one, the struggles that we had, obviously, because we had to play down a person and shift everything around. But yet the fight that your ladies came through in this match.
Yeah. Well, this is the match we were not planning to play without our setter, Katie Scolton. She set for us all season long. Unfortunately, she suffered a concussion on Thursday, and she was not able to play today. We just found out this morning, actually, that she was not cleared, and we had 1 hour of practice with our two defensive specialists who have never set in high school or college, and they did an amazing job. Delaney Arkelpain and Madeline Garda stepped up, and we ran a 6-2 system and competed really well against the best team in the MAC, the NIU, and I couldn't be more proud of this group of young ladies. It's unbelievable what they've done all season long. You know, despite we of course we would wanted to have a better record and had more wins than what we had this season. But the character that this group of these young women have shown over and over again, especially tonight, to play in the lineup that we have never played before without a setter, and to compete against an excellent NIU team just showed what these young ladies are made of. And I just couldn't be more proud of them, and that's what I told them after the match.
You mentioned Delaney and Madeline, both kind of running that 6-2, both playing setter for the first time in their careers. They both had double-digit set assists. Just talk about kind of how you're able to rally the team to get tonight to play, because not only that, but Yelena had 13 digs. She had to pick up some on the defensive side with your defensive specialist going to setter, and then of course Callie with another great performance for libero.
Well, Callie has been consistent for us. She's been performing at a very high level all season long, so we knew we could count on her. You know, Nicole Slimko had an amazing offensive match tonight. She had, 14 kills with hitting 346, and it was just unbelievable. You know, Yelena had a good defensive game. Unfortunately, she struggled offensively, and that's what we needed because we had no middle attack with our, two defensive specialists setting. We couldn't keep our middles in tempo. Alyssa Maloney, another player that is just, Alyssa is just a volleyball player. You know, Alyssa wants to be a libero, she wants to be an outside, she wants to be right side, and she can play all those positions. And she showed tonight how versatile she is. Some hits that she had on the outside and right side and playing defense. I mean, everybody just stepped up. And I have to mention again Delaney and Maddie, for two of them to say, when I told them this morning what happened with Katie, and I said, we will have to, we need you to set. And she said, I'm ready. And then we talked. Actually, it was her idea. She said, we can run. Maddie and I can set. And I said, okay, let's go with that. But just that's that resiliency and again the strength of character and the team that we have developed, the foundation that we have with these 11 young women who will come back in January. And without seniors, the future is definitely bright. And what the lessons that we all have learned this season, from resiliency, from overcoming adversity, because all season has been, it seems like that, and coming back every Monday, every week after a tough weekend, working hard and being the best team that we can be. As a coach, there is not much more that I can ask of my team, and this is going to be a special team in my memory, in my career, because of who they are.
And we talked a little bit about, we keep saying young team, but this is a young team. This was supposed to be senior night, and there's no seniors, and you had 5 freshmen that played. And so with the young team that you're building, it's a special team. They really get along with each other on and off the court, and they're building that chemistry. Not only with that, all of them coming back, that's all 11 coming back, you also have the 3 signees. Just talk about what the excitement you have when the spring rolls around and all 14 of the girls are back and playing.
Yes, you're right. I mean, we have everybody back. And I just want to mention Malia Blair, also another freshman who played a full, complete match tonight, had some nice blocks. I forgot to mention her. But like you said, we have all of these young women coming in January, and we added 3 very good recruits. I'm very excited about our 2016 recruiting class. My staff, my assistant coaches worked very hard last year to get the quality of care. That's one thing that we look in our recruits, and then skills. We got some size. We got 2 outsides. We have a middle. We're still recruiting a setter. We're going to make a few more additions. The plan is to have at least 15, 16 players on the roster. We needed depth. After this year, we knew that's going to be an issue for us. But seasons like this, years like this happen, and I believe, made the best that we could out of it. But the future is definitely bright. Excited about Jessie Hawley and Selena Canagan and Macy Lynn, who will be joining us in January. All 3 of them are graduating early in December, and we'll have 13 players in the gym, which is going to be a nice thing to have.